You have,
Holy shit, man, that's a lot going on. Not really. This is how I get so much done. I finished scooping the litter bins and cleaning the shower. I always assumed it was because you had us. Well, that too. Could you get the leaves out of the gutters next? You got it. Hey, what's that? What? Oh, that. That's this new game Hubrix I got for... No, that. Oh, that. That is the first episode of SVM Watches Doctor Who, which I shot and I'm working on. No. I think he means that. Oh, that. That's Reddit. Is that like dig? No. Alright, smarty pants, then what is it? Why don't you two sit down and I'll tell you. What are we doing? We're waiting for the intro to end. Is it done? Yes. You're messing me up. Stop it. Sorry. Don't apologize to him. So what's Reddit? Thanks, Prime. Reddit is essentially a news website, much in the style of a bulletin board system, which is a term that anyone born during the 1990s might not understand. I sure don't understand. Zelda, you don't understand how the light switch works. How does flipping a switch on a wall make light happen on the ceiling? It's magic! Jumping right into Reddit may be difficult, but these 5 things should help you get your sea legs. 5 things? Sea legs? Wait, what are we doing? The front page of Reddit changes constantly, and the more time that you spend on it, the more rewarding it becomes. These words at the top are called subreddits. When a topic in a subreddit gets enough upvotes, it may reach the front page. When a post hits the front page, there are often reactions to it in the form of new posts on other subreddits. But understand that to many Redditors, the front page is the only page that matters. This is usually the point where the more memes you know, the better. Memes? Internet jokes like Good Guy Greg, Scumbag Steve, Success Kid, Socially Awkward Penguin. It's like you're speaking another language. I will include a link to the website Know Your Meme in the info. My favorite is Overly Attached Girlfriend. That's because you love Justin Bieber. I thought you didn't know what memes were. I'm a quick study. Hey, I was still playing Hubrix. Sorry. Next, you should understand some abbreviations. IMA, AMA, TIL, DAE. Seriously, he's just making this up as he goes, right? IMA is just that. I am a doctor, character performer at Disney World, Amazon warehouse associate. Then, once someone posts an IMA, they do an AMA. Ask me anything. Anything? Sure. But the best AMAs tend to be famous people. President Barack Obama, Neil deGrasse Tyson, and for instance this week, Tony Hawk. Okay, I got IMAs and AMAs. What are the others? TIL is Today I Learned. It doesn't have to be current or topical. In fact, most of them aren't. My favorite one recently had to do with Donkey Kong 2. If you remember that game, if you've played it, what was the subtitle? Think about it for a second. Feeling ballsy? Go write it in the comments section right now. Oh, I love when we do this. Many of you, including myself, may have been under the impression that the subtitle of Donkey Kong 2 was, wait for it, Diddy Kong's Quest. But guess what? We were wrong. We were so wrong! Diddy's Kong Quest. Get it? Ugh. More puns? Seriously, if you flip the switch on the wall, how come the light on the ceiling? Finally, DAE is, does anybody else? Typically I hate does anybody else questions, but on Reddit they make a really big deal about discouraging purely opinion-based posts. My favorite DAE subject is, does anybody else remember the parachute from elementary school PE class? Because it turns out the Philippines, Canada, Sweden, Norway, everybody remembers Parachute Day. It's worldwide. I don't. You didn't go to elementary school, you were born as an adult. That's debatable. Ha! Oh wait. Oh. Reddit is very split on certain subjects, but very single-minded on others, including atheism and beautiful women. This could have something to do with the demographic. The average Redditor is 25 to 34, male, and has a college education. I'm aware that I just described myself. So the other day, right below a still from the new Hobbit movie, and right above a picture of a snake wearing a hat, was this. No reason, it's just ScarJo. She's beautiful and she's on the front page, no big deal. Suddenly I'm much more interested in this site. Oh wait, what's my line? And just because your opinions on religion or politics don't line up with the majority of Reddit shouldn't scare you off. In fact, the site may benefit from your added opinion, especially if you're a beautiful girl. Finally, Reddit is about respecting its other users, much more so than other social sites of its ilk. Just like the posts themselves, comments can be upvoted and downvoted. Nasty comments will get buried immediately, and moderators can remove the worst at their own discretion. Can I downvote a post just because? Well, you can, but you bring up a good point. You shouldn't downvote something just because you don't like it. You downvote something that is not front page worthy. Can I see that ScarJo picture again? Yeah. You can find me on Reddit with the username Sean V. Martin. Although I use the site constantly, you won't see that much activity in my profile. I'm more of a casual observer. Sounds kinky. Hey, what does NSFW stand for? Give me that! Hey! Thank you for watching this episode of 5 Things. Please click like below. I hope I gave you enough information to get started on Reddit. I hope I see you over there. Leave a cookie comment in the comment section below. Follow me on Twitter at Sean V. Martin so that we can chat. Look for a new 5 Things podcast this weekend, and I'll see you next week. Hey everyone, thank you for watching 5 Things this week. No one correctly guessed the desktop wallpaper last week. It was Florence, Italy. It's okay that you didn't get it. Not many people actually watched last week's episode. Which brings me to my main point. There are 2 things you can do to make sure that other people see my videos. The first is like and comment. This has a huge amount to do with what YouTube recommends to people. And the second is tie them to a chair, force their eyes open, and put the video in front of them. I would recommend the second as that's more fun. But the first is fine too, I guess. And while you're at it, check out some of the other stuff I've been working on this week. On my left, your right, up top, we've got the most recent 5 Things podcast. Alicia and I talked about our cats and our history with family pets. Dogs, guinea pigs, rabbits, fish, you name it. We might have had it. Not ostriches. Yet. In the middle, we've got the most recent episode of SVM on Hermitcraft. I've been stumbling about trying to find diamond all over the world. I had to go 4 kilometers away to successfully find it, but I did, just in time to get back to my base and find out that Biffa is holding my base hostage for half a stack of diamonds. Not cool, man. Not cool at all. And on the bottom, the most recent episode of SVM plays The Sims. Something very strange is going on while Sean is at work and Alicia is at home with the butler, who, by the way, is a girl, in case you haven't been watching. Something very strange.